It is undoubtedly questionable to attempt to rank the most significant technological innovations, but the following significant developments, listed in chronological order, ought to be included on any such list. 1. Fire. Fire was arguably discovered rather than created. Although early humans undoubtedly saw instances of fire, it wasn't until they learned how to manage and create it on their own that they could truly benefit from everything that this new technology had to offer. 2. Wheel. Around 3500 BC, the Mesopotamians invented the wheel, which they used to make pottery. The wheel was attached to a chariot about 300 years later, and the rest is history. 3. Nail. This extremely straightforward but incredibly practical metal fastener is thought to have first been used in ancient Egypt around 3400 BC. If you prefer screws, they have been used since the time of the ancient Greeks, 1st or 2nd century BC. 4. Optical lenses. Optical lenses, which can be found in everything from glasses to even telescopes and microscopes, have greatly increased our visual options. The development of media technologies used in photography, television and films also relied heavily on optical lenses. 5. Compass. Compass has played a significant role in human exploration. Between 300 and 200 BC in China, lodestone compasses were created. 6. Paper. Invented in China around 100 BC, the paper has been essential in enabling us to share and record our ideas. 7. Gunpowder. This chemical explosive, developed in China in the 9th century, has played a significant role in the development of military technology. Eventually it ended up changing the course of human history. 8. Printing press. German inventor Johannes Gutenberg created the printing press in 1439, which in many ways laid the groundwork for the modern era. As previously said, books were often written by hand, which revolutionized the dissemination of information and religion, often by monks. 9. Electricity. Over thousands of years, many brilliant minds have contributed to the process of using electricity. Benjamin Franklin, an American who lived in the 18th century, is usually recognized as having considerably contributed to our understanding of electricity, if not its discovery. 10. Steam engine. Created by Scottish inventor James Watt between 1763 and 1775, the steam engine powered trains, factories, ships and the entire Industrial Revolution. Watt built on the concepts of earlier steam engine designs, such as the 1712 Newcomen Engine. 11. Internal combustion engine. This engine, which replaced the steam engine and is still used in modern cars and aeroplanes, was developed by Etienne Lenoir, a Belgian engineer in the 19th century and was later improved by the engineer Nicolas Otto of Germany in 1876. 12. Telephone. Alexander Graham Bell, a Scottish-born inventor, was the first person to receive a patent for the electric telephone in the year 1876. Though, it is worth mentioning that he was not the only one working on this type of technology. This tool has undoubtedly revolutionized how we communicate. 13. Vaccination. Despite being controversial at times, the practice of vaccination has been instrumental in preventing disease and lengthening human life. We have seen the best example of this in recent times while fighting against the coronavirus. 14. Cars. The invention of the automobile fundamentally how we travel from one place to another, as well as urban planning. 15. Airplane. The American Wright brothers invented the planes in 1903. Planes allowed people to travel quickly over long distances, bringing people closer together. Through extensive cultural contacts, this technology has widened minds, but it has also increased the scope of planes being used as a war machine in the world wars that soon broke out. The intensity of every war thereafter increased to a great extent. 16. Penicillin. This drug, was discovered by the Scottish scientist named Alexander Fleming in the year 1928. This has the ability to treat infectious bacterial diseases, resulting in revolutionizing medicine and ushering in the antibiotic era. 17. Rockets. Although the ancient Chinese are credited with the invention of the first rockets, the modern rocket was developed in the 20th century and is credited with revolutionizing military technology and enabling human space exploration. 18. Nuclear fission. Atoms are split apart to release a massive amount of energy, which is how atomic bombs and nuclear reactors were made. 19. Semiconductors. They are the building blocks of modern electronics and the digital age. Semiconductor devices, which are primarily constructed of silicon, are what give Silicon Valley its nickname as the location of today's leading American computing companies. 20. Personal computers. They were first developed in the 1970s and significantly increased human potential. Micro-instrumentation and telemetry systems, MITs in short, released one of the first PCs in 1974. Technology has become so advanced that your smartphone is more powerful than the first PC. Bonus. We would also like to mention the Internet. The Internet as we currently use it is the World Wide Web, developed by Tim Berners-Lee in England in the 1990s, revolutionized commerce, communication, entertainment, and politics, if we have to mention just a few. Do not forget to like, comment, and share the video. Subscribe to our channel to view more such content.